this that spider cream? I don't want this in my house. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be getting into the Look Fantastic Easter egg. Now this I don't think is supposed to be like a mystery Easter egg, but I made it purposefully a mystery for me by not looking at anything that was inside of it. I just went ahead and paid them my nearly $100. Once you include the $80 egg, the $12 shipping, and the taxes and all that kind of stuff, this was nearly a $100 egg that I have no idea what is inside of it. But I do know that it is supposed to have an over $267 value, which $267, I feel like that's a very precise kind of number. So maybe it's like worth $267.46. I don't know. So we're gonna be getting into this egg while we sit in front of our Christmas tree. I think the lights are going out. It's probably the universe telling me that it's March 14th and maybe I should take down the Christmas tree. Or maybe I'll find a way to attach this egg to the tree somehow. This isn't the egg, this is the outer box. It sounded like it was doing a lot of jangling when I first got it out of the outer packaging, but I haven't looked inside of there yet. I hope nothing's broken. I'm assuming it's a metal egg just from the clanking. It kind of opens interestingly, like it splits the top. Ooh, look at that! It's a nice golden and orange egg. Okay, nothing looks damaged or anything. I guess it's just the stuff moving around in there. I actually think this box is super cool. The hoarder in me really wants to keep it and use it for a reason, but I can't even imagine what the reason would be. But I mean, like, isn't that fun? I really like that. Egg itself is actually like, you know, that's a pretty good size egg. It's bigger than my head. I have a massive head, so like that, yeah. It's a nice orange color. We have some gold accents on the top, so yeah, I'm excited to get on into this. Let's crack her open. Maybe. Should I like... There we go. Ooh, it's like a bike helmet. I don't even know how many items are supposed to be in here. Like it is, you know, not crazy huge. So I'm guessing there's not a ton of items in here. All right, so we have a bunch of pink crinkles and then we have all of our stuff inside. There's definitely an odor coming out of it. Like it smells pretty good coming out of here. Oh, okay. There's a couple things in here. Alrighty. I'm just double checking really quickly to see how much I did actually pay for this, everything all together. So it, like I said, it was $80, $12 shipping, $5.52 tax, so $97.52, which is fairly expensive. That is fairly expensive. And I feel like the quantity of items in here might be a little bit small, perhaps, but let's go ahead and see what we have. All right, so the first item we have here is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Dewy Set Setting Spray, which I do enjoy the look of dewiness on the skin. I really do like a nice dewy makeup look, but I also hate spraying things in my face. Ooh, look how pretty the bottle is though. Okay, I feel like I have seen this bottle before because it's so shiny, shimmery gold. That's really cute. I was on the fence before, but now, you know, you add some glitter to some plastic. I'm like, whoa. I'm assuming the inside liquid is not this shiny, shimmery, but the packaging's really pretty. I like this lid they have here where you can rotate it to spray and then rotate it back to lock. It might not be like potentially the most secure way to, you know, close off a bottle or something, because if you were traveling with this in your bag or something like that, I feel like this could easily probably get rotated. But I have a terrible time with keeping up with lids. I mean, just like if you glance around, half of the stuff I have in front of me that I use every single day, like no lid, no idea where it is. So I think it's kind of nice for my purposes that the lid's just attached to it. It's not really giving me much information, you know, anything about this, you know, how to use it, anything like that. There are ingredients and things, but it doesn't say like how it makes you dewy, what kind of ingredients do what, anything like that on there. So it's very cute, it's very pretty. I don't know if it's something I would use a ton. It's looking like the full size of this item is $26 at Ulta and Sephora. Oh, it looks like it's on sale at Walmart. You can get it for $15.75. Walmart sells Anastasia stuff? That doesn't sound right. That does not sound right. Okay, so 26 bucks starting off here. Next, we are moving on to Philip Kingsley. I know it's so cringy. I'm sorry. I just can't help myself. Philip Kingsley? How can you not say that with like a overly pompous British accent? This is an Elasti styler. It's a 5-in-1 treatment. That sounds kind of interesting. Also seems like something we might have received before at some point. We get a lot of Philip Kingsley stuff in different advent calendars and subscription boxes. What are the 5 treatments that you do? Why is there so little information about all these things? Okay, it just says Oh, it's right there at the top. Okay. Elastistyler 5-in-1 treatment strengthens, conditions, primes, tames, and adds shine for perfectly manageable hair. So that, I mean, that sounds really nice. For just a second, the way the word primes was like cut off around the corner, I thought it said trims, and I was like, oh, that's a different treatment that I've never seen. A little haircut in a bottle. That you basically nair. But no, it seems like it does a whole bunch of really nice stuff. You're supposed to put a pea-size amount on your mid-lengths to ends on towel dried hair and style as usual. I'm gonna give it a sniff. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, it smells like a hair product. Just a kind of light scent. It might smell a little bit more strong once you actually like squeeze it out of the tube. Let's see how much this one goes for. I'm just kind of curious how much over $267 that these are actually worth. But from what I'm seeing, dang, Philip Kingsley, y'all some expensive deep condition. This conditioner's $140. Not this one, but like just the one on his website. Is that for like hairdressers or something? Who's buying $140 conditioner? Why am I having such a hard time finding this on the website? Oh, okay. I think that this might actually be a different item than what I was looking at. They have an elasticizer. This is an elastistyler, so this one's actually a bit different, and it is $43. Woo, $43 for this bottle here. Since it's something that you just put on like the ends of your hair, I will give this a try. I've been trying a bunch of different like bottom hair things. You know, nothing that really goes on the scalp or anything. I've not been having fantastic luck with them. I feel like a lot of them have been making my hair look very stringy, so hopefully this one will be good. All right, next up here, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab out this little guy because I happen to have one setting right here. Right here next to me. This is from a brand that I do really enjoy. I use several of their items. This is the Elemis Superfood Facial Oil, and it's just a hydrating face oil. I really like the packaging of it. This little kind of like green teardrop I think is really cute. You're supposed to massage a few drops into your face and it hydrates your skin. You know, hence the hydrating face oil. Well, that's interesting. Why does this look crystallized? I feel like there's no way you guys could be able to see this, but the top of this little squeezy tube is covered in what appears to be sugar or crystals of some sort. That's interesting. Oh. Oops. Okay, based on the comparative smell of these two, this one that's been hanging around for a little while on my desk here, and this one that we just got, I'm feeling that this one might have gone bad. Oh no, I think I just used this the other day too. I guess I didn't sniff it. Yeah, that one smells a bit more just like actual oil, whereas this one has a nicer scent to it. Yeah, those two smell very different. You know, oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. The newer one has a very kind of botanical, green, grassy kind of smell, and this one smells also a little bit like grass, but if you like poured some canola oil on top of it. Ooh, okay. The facial oil is $69. I guess that's gonna be how they get away with like these few items being an over $267 value, because we're getting a little bit of expensive skincare, hair care stuff. Potentially that's all we're gonna be getting in here. Some expensive hair care, skincare stuff. Next up, for instance here, moving on to some Medicate. This is a Crystal Retinol Ceramide I6. Also sounds really familiar. We didn't do a Look Fantastic advent calendar, did we? Is that something that we did? Oh, did we? My brain doesn't hold information almost at all. I think, did we do a Look Fantastic advent calendar? We did do a Look Fantastic advent calendar. Okay. Okay, we did. We definitely did do a Look Fantastic advent calendar. Now I'm just curious, like these items here, if some of these are crossovers from the advent calendar to Easter, like maybe if they didn't sell out all the calendars or something. I'm looking at what we got in the advent calendar right now. Well, honestly, we do have a couple Medicate items. It does look like there is an Elemis item, but it's not the same one. Okay, well maybe there isn't that much crossover. That's good, because you know, if somebody's buying the advent calendar or they're like a Look Fantastic subscriber, there's probably a good chance they're gonna get the egg as well. So I'm glad there's not like a ton of crossover items. There might just be a couple crossover brands, but I think the items are different. So that's good. I'm glad they didn't just, you know, dump some extra advent calendar stuff into the egg and call it a day. However, I know we got this at some point. Like this came from somewhere, something at some point. It does sound very, very familiar. This is a smoothing and lifting eye cream. That sounds really nice. It's supposed to give you visibly brighter, smoother, and more youthful looking eyes. So I can definitely get, you know, on board with that. That sounds really nice. I'm also sure this is probably a little, maybe on the expensive side. I feel like Medicate is kind of expensive. Oh, okay. Apparently there is an I6 serum and then an I10 serum. I don't know what the difference between either of those are. Both of them, a little pricey. This is $66. Okay, we just have a couple items left in here. This, I feel like, might be our only chance at getting any type of makeup out of this little egg here. here, and shocking and surprisingly, it is a mascara. So we have an Iconic London Enrich and Elevate mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and take just a big guess, a big leap here, leap of faith, and say it's in the shade black. Oh, would you look at that? Yes, it is. Not that I ever really wear any other color mascaras. I have thought about trying a brown mascara. I just think that might be kind of fun, but I just feel like this is so incredibly standard to get in any type of like makeup box. So we have the Iconic London packaging, which pretty much always looks like this, and it's just a standard little mascara. It feels super lightweight. I'm guessing the packaging is just a lightweight plastic. And then we have just a little bit of just a banana curve there, kind of stabby looking bristly wand. You know, just the regular standard banana shaped stabby wand or bristle wand. This, I do believe, is the only piece of makeup that will be coming in this box. So I feel like look fantastic in general though, if you get the subscription, anything like that. They are standardly very skincare based, body care, hair care, that kind of stuff. Not a ton of makeup, so that's in keeping with the brand. Is this that spider cream? That Sol de Janeiro cream that the spiders love? I don't want this in my house. Is that what this is? I feel like all the videos and stuff I've seen about it have been the purple version of the body butter. Is that what this is? I have to look it up now. Sol de Janeiro's spider cream. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have typed in spider cream because now there's spiders on my phone and I don't like that. People are just straight up calling it the Sol de Janeiro wolf spider cream. That's not great. But is this the right scent? Oh, I think it is. This apparently is the fragrance from Sol de Janeiro, the cream that attracts wolf spiders, which I couldn't imagine anything worse. Like rubbing this on your body and going to bed and like, you know, spiders being like, ooh, delicious. However, it does look like the brand has come out and said like, oh no, that's not true. That's not real. It says the theory is debunked. So that's good. That's good, right? However, I am so incredibly terrified of spiders. Like that's my #1 biggest fear. It's like spiders and then driving. Two very different things. That's like my #1 biggest fear. So even the chance, the slight off chance that this truly and honestly could attract a spider, like there's an ingredient in here or fragrance they're just really attracted to, even the smallest like 0% one chance, I'm like maybe no. I'm acting like a wolf spider's just gonna pop out at me. I don't think that's gonna be the case. It is a phobia of mine. I'm absolutely terrified of spiders. So even just like the thought that there could potentially be a spider that thinks this smells nice, I think I might just leave it just like this. Just like this. It'll be fine. It'll find a new home somewhere with somebody who doesn't care about spiders. Maybe they like spiders. Maybe they got pet spiders and they want it to attract new ones. I know that's so silly. I know that's so silly, and they even debunked it and everything, but just in case. Okay, so this is not a full size or anything. I mean, it's very small. So it looks like the 75 milliliters is $22. This one is 25 milliliters. So that means 1/3 of 22. $7.33 for this little guy here. So definitely not a super expensive item. But now I'm wondering if my total here is going to come to $267.33. And that's what they mean by over $267. And we are close to finding out because this is the last little item inside of our egg. This is from Caudalie. Okay, at first I was like, there's some chunks floating in there, but I think they're supposed to be chunks. It looks like there's an oil kind of floating on top. This is their beauty elixir for a smooth and glowing complexion. So you are supposed to shake it before use to incorporate those oils. You're supposed to close your eyes and mist it onto the face before applying your moisturizer. Oh, or at any time during the day. 100% natural origin fragrance. Okay, so it's something that you spray at your face, as you know, not my favorite thing. Oh my goodness, that has a strong scent to it. Why won't anything let me open it? I just want to sniff ya. I can't open it to sniff it, but just even coming out of that little spritzer hole in the top there, that's a pretty strong fragrance. Something about it almost smells a little like menthol-y, or just oh, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It says the fragrance is of natural origin though, so there's no like added fragrance, I'm assuming. So that's good. Oh, peppermint. Okay, there's peppermint in here. That makes sense. I was like, something smells a little bit like minty, a little bit cooling. It might actually feel kind of nice spraying on your face. I wonder if it would be like kind of cooling and stuff. So yeah, I've never seen this product before, so it's something a little bit different, so that's nice. Oh, the bottle actually looks different. This is kind of pretty. It's like a pink and green ombre, but this also isn't the full size. So that's what the full bottle looks like there. That's kind of pretty. Okay, well, even this size, the bottle is supposed to look different as well with that pink and green ombre. I don't know why this one, can I just not see it? Hey, it is kind of pink and green. Okay. okay. If you just like squint a little bit and shine your light right at it. It appears the 1 ounce version here is 20 bucks. So $20 for our last item. All right, so that is everything inside of the egg besides this little thing here that just says beauty egg. And then there's a QR code on the back and some silica gel. Gotta keep that away from Tater. He has eaten a packet of silica gel before. He didn't actually like ingest it, thankfully. Okay, so let's do some math really fast here just to see what we're sitting at. Let's do better math here because that wasn't correct. Did I miss? Oh, the mascara. I was like, did I miss writing something down? I did, because we were missing money there. $29 for the mascara. That seems a little high for Iconic London, but you know, that's okay. $29. Dang it, why did I do? Why am I still missing money? I've typed this in like 5 times and for some reason I'm missing $7. At somewhere, some way, somehow I'm missing $7. I don't know. Maybe this like even though it is 1/3 of like the 1 ounce and this is like a sample size, trial size something, maybe they put more value on this or something. Everything else I found the exact value for, so I don't know where the $7 is missing, but right now we are not at an over $267 value. However, if there were $7, I'm thinking what they mean by over that value is that extra 33 cents. I'm assuming that it's like a decimal point over 267. So that's an interesting marketing tactic. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm used to, we on this channel have been getting like BoxyCharm and stuff for years. We've been getting the Icon box from Ipsy for like a while now. And we only got 7 items inside of here and it was nearly $100. But when you get like the Ipsy Icon box, I think that's like a $67 box or something like that. You get 8 items and you typically see a decently high value, most of the time over $260. So I just feel perhaps maybe this isn't the egg for me. You know, not a whole lot of makeup here, a whole lot of skincare, stuff that I might not particularly use a ton, like the setting spray, things like that. But I mean, you know, if you really like skincare, and this one's not a mystery, so, you know, they actually tell you everything that's inside the egg, so you can go ahead and determine, like, if these are items that you were going to purchase anyway. And yeah, I'm sure it's a fantastic deal. I just like a mystery. I like a surprise, so I didn't look at anything that was in here before purchasing it, so I didn't know necessarily what was going to be coming. But if you know what's coming, you know what you're going to get, you know you're going to use these items, then it's a better deal than, like, a surprise box, like a BoxyCharm or something like that. So this is everything that came inside the egg. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Is this something that you would pay, at least for me in the States? It might be different like in the UK and stuff, that shipping charge, but would you guys pay can you relax? Would you guys pay nearly $100 for these items here? I would love to know all of your thoughts and opinions, and also let me know where you think I lost $7, because I don't know, I am bad at math, so maybe I just did something. But I personally don't know. If somebody showed me this little half egg here full of stuff and was like, hey, would you want to pay me $100 for this? I would say, no, that's okay, thank you though. But that's because maybe the stuff isn't my personal favorite, but you do also get the cute egg, so that's part of it. You do also get like a cute little Easter decoration, and that box is fun. If you can think of a reason to use it, it's a fun box. So that's everything. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It means the absolute world to me, and I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!